Yeah, you know, has there been times where like your wife hasn't really done her makeup like the way she likes, and like she's like kind of complaining that she doesn't look nice?
Yeah, well then she still goes in.
I can't like that used to give me the ick though. That used to give me the ick. I'm like, why can't you do your makeup properly?
Welcome to another episode of Don't Tell My Wife podcast. Here with one of your hosts, Tonye.
And it's your boy, Ken.
And yeah, man, back again. Another episode, another week,
man.
And yeah, we're back here, man. I feel like we need to have like...
Your voice is back.
Oh yeah, my voice is back actually.
Your voice? Wait, when did it come back?
You know what jars me, yeah? You know what jars me about this? I think my voice came back. So see, it was last Friday when we recorded. I think my voice came back on like maybe Saturday or Sunday.
Oh, so just right after?
Bro, right after. So,
yeah, that's
because I can't lie, I was listening, when we were listening back to the episode, I was like, yeah, my voice is sounding crazy. And someone even put in the comments, I was gonna write before the PSA.
Yeah.
I should
you should clear your throat.
I was like, bro, if I could, I would. So it's funny because I'm even waiting for the flatmates to see what
what it sounds like. I can't lie, because that was that fresh.
Yeah.
It
must sound crazy. I can't lie. But yeah, man, my voice is back. Yeah. I can't lie. I screamed that day. But you know what's crazy? I kind of feel like nowadays my voice just goes very easily.
My voice, I don't think my voice has ever gone, you know.
Is it?
Like, I can't remember the last time like I lost my voice.
Bro, you ain't screaming loud enough.
I guess so, man.
But yeah, I don't know, because even Temmie's wedding, my voice went like, well, obviously when Kojo runs, if you hear my voice in the snippets, it was finished. And then obviously I think my voice was gone from like,
because your voice like that at the end.
Yeah, no, at the end
you lost your voice by the end of the night.
Yeah, by the end of the night. But I think it was after his entrance that done me. But I can't wait to see the video when it comes out. Obviously, shout out Akin Eben, obviously
enjoying their
honeymoon, man. Don't enjoy too much, but enjoy. But you know he's gonna listen anyway. But yeah, what you saying? How's your
my week's been cool, man. Just working, etc. Yeah, I've had a good week, man. Like nothing crazy has happened this week, which is good. Just working, obviously seeing friends, etc. Yeah, I can't complain, man. What about you?
No, Fairs. My week's been alright, you know. It's actually been okay. Obviously, it was bank holiday.
Yeah, it was bank holiday. It's gone kind of quick still.
It's gone quick now. So obviously now, from Monday, it's a full week
until August, bro. Like the end of August.
Until August. But I've got like 16 days annual leave to take. I don't know.
16.
Yeah, I still got to book off Abs's birthday, and that's probably like 3 days. So after that, I've still got like a good 2 weeks to take off. But I don't know when that's gonna happen.
I've got like 11 days left.
Have you booked everything?
Nah, I still got a holiday to book. I've still got birthdays. Bro, it's just the weddings and the stags that's taken my annual leave, bro.
Yeah, no, it's true.
Literally.
That's like when you were saying, I've got a half day this day, etc. I was like, bro, you're taking a half day, like.
Yeah. But I like half days, man.
No, but bro, you're just wasting your leave. Because even when we were going, to Atkins stag,
to Manly,
you did half day?
I've done half day to the afternoon. So you
should have just worked the full day because you weren't. It was me driving, so you would have just been like, but not.
I don't. You know, them ones where it's like I want to enjoy where I'm at. Do you know what I'm saying? I don't want to keep working.
We were on the road though.
Yeah, but 2 minutes. I should have done a full day.
I think. You know what? These days, I think we just got to plan smart with annual leave,
especially when you work from home, man. Like, because I went to see one of our family friends on Friday, and I didn't take the day off. I just took my laptop.
Yeah,
I just worked in the car, and then worked when I got there. Yeah, and then just finished at 6 and just enjoyed my evening.
No, that makes sense.
I hear it still.
But yeah, other than that though, obviously I went to watch Nigeria versus Jamaica.
How was that?
Yesterday, no, it was good still. It
looked like
I think the Wednesday one was more vibey though because it was Nigeria versus Ghana.
Yeah.
So I think that was more like that was the day.
You know, like all like Ola, Alex, and them. Did they play on Wednesday?
Nah.
So they never came, bro. Is it?
Yeah.
These men are in Dubai, yeah.
Dubai. But because they just finished their season, so it was like we saw obviously Moses Simon.
So none of the In It boys.
No. Chukwueze. Nathan Teller was there.
Okay. Does he still? He plays abroad.
He plays by Leverkusen.
By Leverkusen, yeah.
I think there was one more guy, like plays. Oh no, then Wilfred and Didi,
and I saw Nyacho as well.
Kelechi, etc. There was one. There was one defender, centre back, number 3.
Mm-hmm.
Cold.
Is it?
Like 21 years old.
Oh, swear.
And he plays for Brentford under 21s now.
Is it?
And he used to be in Moses Simon's academy in Nigeria.
Oh.
So they sold him to Brentford.
Is it?
Yeah. He's playing first team Nigeria. Wow. So obviously, after they won and they had the trophy, they took a picture together.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, bro, why did they I was like, because the guy was cold. He was cold player.
Yeah.
Like, I was so shocked.
Yeah.
And I was like, wow. So 18 months ago, he was playing in Nigeria.
Now
you're playing for Brentford.
And
then now you're done your first, technically it's international debut, isn't it?
Yeah,
because
obviously
not competitive, but regardless, though, playing for your country.
Yeah, it's all something.
So it's good. Obviously, we won 2. Well, it was 2-2. Then we won on pens, so it was nice.
I can't lie though. I reckon if the actual ballers played, the match
they would get finished.
Would have been wrapped up way before.
No, but at the same time,
because Bearman didn't play, Ademola didn't play.
Bear people didn't
Alex
play.
didn't play. Ola didn't play. Calvin didn't play.
But then when you say that, our Nigeria team are struggling to beat Mozambique and them teams there for
in altitudes that's like how many degrees, bro? Bro, in English land, they would have finished them, bro.
I was screaming.
These man playing in England, bro. They would have finished them.
But obviously I went with my dad. So obviously I was supposed to go to our men's retreat, but I double booked. I forgot that I bought these tickets time ago.
Yeah.
So I went with, obviously I said to my dad, I'm gonna get these tickets. So come with me in it. Obviously that was
that we spoke about.
Yeah, we spoke about that in the previous episode. So obviously But I can't lie, no, it was really good. Obviously he picked me up from my crib.
Yeah,
and then we drove to Brentford. So it was like an hour 20-minute drive on like the M25, which was calm. But we were just chopping it up about life. Yeah. Obviously there's stuff that I learned about him. I learned about him, but it's like, I was saying to him, like, obviously when you get married and have kids, you kind of understand your dad more, innit?
Oh, is that what you told him?
Yeah.
What did he say?
I can understand. No, I said no.
You see? You see? When you guys were looking at me left before, you now see.
I said it to him and he was like, and he was like, when we just talk about like some of the sacrifices made by not staying in Nigeria, etc.
Okay.
Because in Nigeria, he was a lawyer in Nigeria, which is crazy because you're a lawyer in Nigeria and then you come here and now you're doing parking attendant job and that. Like, but you're in Nigeria, you're like, you got a bit of clout.
Does the lawyer in Nigeria hold weight?
But lawyers in Nigeria can make so pretty much. So my dad was like the first person now of like all of his boys to come England, innit?
Okay, nice.
And like my dad, it was kind of like the big bro of all of them.
Yeah.
And like all of them are now, like the whole minister of this.
Oh, yeah.
So they're breaded in Nigeria. And obviously they were saying to my dad, obviously, come back to Nigeria. We've got this for you. But then this that they've got for you is not good stuff.
Okay.
So obviously he didn't stay there because he was like, I've got 2 kids at home and a wife at home. And obviously, we were like, I think he went Nigeria in 2000. So when he was like 4, then he went again when we were like 12. So obviously the formidable years of having 2 boys in the house with just their mum. And that's why when he was talking about like the sacrifices he made and stuff like that, like it kind of made me realize like, like you've actually sacrificed a lot for me. And obviously I can understand now from having Malachi and Amari, like even though I haven't even really made sacrifice yet, but we've made sacrifices.
But we've made sacrifices.
We've made sacrifices on stuff that we would like to do, etc. But we can't do it at the moment.
It's not that we can't do it. We just choose
not to.
Because,
but so even though I haven't had to make that crazy sacrifices, but he's made like a big sacrifice,
a life-changing sacrifice.
Like life-changing, coming here, etc. Obviously, like the stories he told me. So obviously, there's a couple more stories that obviously we said that we'd link up to because I was like, obviously he has told me some stuff, and obviously some stuff I've like this is years ago, so I forgot. So I was like, okay, you know what? Let's one time we go out and chop it up in it. But it's just about building that relationship. So obviously I really did want to go to the men's retreat. Like I really wanted to go. I was like, I paid the money, said I'm coming, etc. But then I was like, you know what? I see men's retreat. Trying to build my relationship with my dad back properly. Obviously, I picked the one that made more sense. But you know, it was really good. It was like, you know, going to the match room. It was like he doesn't really go watch live football, innit? You know,
After's don't.
My dad would be like, lazy.
I will go and sit in the cold. I'd rather watch it in my living room.
Bare lazy.
Yeah, bare lazy still.
Like obviously going to watch it with him, like he was like obviously when they were playing music, etc. He was dancing.
Your was like, oh no, this is so cute. Like I'm so happy.
It was vibes still. So
it looks really good, man.
Yeah, no, it was good. So obviously I think we'll do that again, innit? Like we've been to like
this is Arsenal.
Yeah,
I think you've gone to watch.
Yeah, we've gone to watch an Arsenal game with him, but like I'm gonna try. Like I've been trying to invite him to come when there's extra tickets, but he's always working. So I was like, you know, on a Saturday or something like that, maybe we go watch a non-league game, etc. Like that. Like, you know, like come and watch.
Or see if there's any preseason friendlies like Emirates Cup or something.
Yeah, which is true. But Emirates Cup, man.
Yeah, it's something, man. Tickets are cheap. It's like, even this summer, Tottenham always play a preseason at White Lane before the season starts.
Yeah,
I'm gonna try and take my dad to that.
No, you should. It'd be good. I think it's good. It's like obviously, you know, we bonded with football with our dads, innit? So.
Do you think that's the only thing that you bond with your dad about? Like,
No, we probably bond on other stuff, but I don't know if I haven't really been able to realize that yet.
I feel like me and my dad, because even like when I saw him last after Tottenham won the Europa League, we spoke for time, but I'm like, we're just speaking about ball. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
but we've always bonded over ball though. That's just our thing, innit?
But I think when you bond over ball, but then I think, you know, the more I get to know my dad, we'll talk about other stuff. Now we're bonding over family and kids.
Yeah, I think that's with me.
He has a lot of experience which he can tell me about. I can take the good.
Can you listen to their experience and like take it? Because sometimes my dad tells you stuff, I'm like, I hear it though. Like I actually hear what you're saying. But when I look at the history, I'm like, do I take that? Do I leave it? But I guess it's good to take things in and then choose, like decipher which ones to actually act on.
I can take it in. You know what I think, and what I've learned from therapy and all this other stuff, I think more time you like with your mum and dad, you've got to separate it because that's his wife.
Yeah.
And we're the kids in it.
Yeah.
So it's like their relationship is separate from.
But it's hard though.
But it's hard to detach. And that's what I've struggled with all this time.
It's hard to detach.
I've struggled with how their relationship has gone.
Yeah.
And me watching it and trying to protect my brother from seeing much.
Yeah.
Like that's why I'm the one that's beefing. Yeah. That's why I was the one that always used to beef. Remember I said before, like, oh, why's my brother? He's friends with the ops.
Yeah.
That's at time ago, innit? But like now I've learned that, okay, you know what, say me, like, the first thing I'll say to Malachi and Amaya when they're older, that's my wife. You're obviously gonna say that to your child. That's my wife.
Yeah.
Leave it, just that's my wife.
Yeah.
Like what I've learned as well is like, you two will go. Like I think it's Sinead that even said that. Sinead said it. Yeah. That, you two will leave this house one day, but it'll be me and my wife that's still here.
But that's something that I would like. I also wanna. I don't really want my children to be as involved in my marriage as we was, but I also feel like I kind of blame our mums for that.
No, it is.
Like my dad, has your dad ever come to you to complain about your mum?
Nah, not like
my
that.
Dad's never come to me.
When I was a bit older, he complained about certain stuff.
Like
which is fair though.
Like my dad's never come to me to complain. But my mum's always coming to complain, bro.
So I'm like, why are you to you though to complain?
No, but like me and my brother. My brother's number one.
Yeah.
But it's like, let's say I'm around, did it? Like, you know them bars where I'm around, did it?
Bro.
Like, obviously my brother's number one. Like he sees like there's things that he tells me. Same like with you, like there's things that he knows that I don't know.
Yeah.
And it's like when I'm like all dear best friend with my pops, he's doing the whole the ups, But I'm like, damn, that's my daddy, man. But obviously that's because I don't know, innit? Like ignorance is bliss. But there's times where I've been around and like my mum's like something's happened and I'm there and she's complaining to me. But it's like, you're just complaining to me. I'm gathering information. Then my mindset of my dad is slowly changing. Subconsciously. But it's like, you're the reason why this is happening to me. Like, no, so I shouldn't go to Zeph and be complaining about me.
Exactly.
Bro. Like, because I will look at you sideways for that. Because I'm like, bro, why are you trying to put him against me?
And obviously, that's something my dad talked about in the past. And I can see it now. Because obviously.
Do you feel sorry for that?
I feel sorry for that.
Cool.
I feel sorry for that. Because at the same time, I shouldn't have been involved in that kind of stuff. I shouldn't have been told about that. It's something for you guys to deal with behind the scenes. You're making me clown my judgment. Because if my mum didn't do that, then
I
would we'd still be cool. We still would have been cool. There would have been no falling out, nothing.
But
it's a shame. I think just everyone should pray for their elder siblings, because us elder siblings, firstborn sons, even daughters,
daughters have to carry a lot as well.
We've had to carry a lot, man. So when people are saying, "Oh, why are we like this?" We've seen a lot, man. We've seen a lot in this life with our parents. So it's been a whirlwind, but obviously it's better late than never. So now we built and we see what happens.
I think this is like the best time for you. We've spoken about it before, but like now in our adult years, like, cause deep it. We're having kids around the same time that our dads had kids, innit?
Yeah.
So they're probably looking at history when they're watching us. I'm saying. Yeah. So we need them more than ever. They've walked in our shoes way before we did, innit? So, yeah. This is the best time to build that relationship, man. Even me as well. Like, this is the best time.
Yeah, and obviously, at the match, I didn't get her name, but she said she watches the pod, so shout out you. But obviously, if you see me with my dad, you lot. Help me out, man. So let me try and get him to come on, bro.
No, don't kill me.
Because, like, obviously, I said, "Oh no, thank you very much" and everything. My dad did ask me about it afterwards. I was like, "Ask me about what your son's doing, because your son is doing things. Come and
they see it in it, like they see the snippets and that, but they don't say that.
They don't say that. My mum sees it. Though.
They don't say that.
Says, but
they don't.
No, I want to know if my dad actually listened to the episode though.
I don't want them to. This ain't for y'all, man.
Honestly, I wanted to come on still. He could tell us about his life.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
His life still. But yeah, that was my week.
Yeah, I shout out all the listeners that when you see us, you guys like say hello, man. I appreciate
thank you guys,
still.
man. I appreciate it still.
Yeah, man.
A lot. But yeah, what my wife did this week. So we've got a quick one.
Okay.
You can do the one that's quickly sent in. So, hey fellas, love what you're both doing. Keep it up. Thank you, sir. Please can you give a big shout out to my fiance Esther,
shout out
as
Esther, man.
we are getting married this week. Can't wait to spend forever together. Thank you.
Congratulations, man.
Congratulations,
man. Tying the knot, man.
Yeah, man, that's crazy.
Congratulations.
Welcome to the gang, guys.
It's not easy, guys, but keep number one. Keep God number one.
Hey,
and you'll be good, man.
Sure. And big up you guys, man. That's a beautiful thing.
Yeah.
Especially planning a wedding in this 2025. Because this 2025 or more.
Bro.
The costs I'm seeing are crazy, bro. The costs I'm seeing are crazy. But obviously, you know that Davido video where it's like that meme is like, if you don't get money, if you don't have money, you go suffer. Yeah.
Bro. I think that video was like a couple years ago. And now it's still relevant. If you don't have money in this 2025, you go truly suffer.
No, honestly,
it's very
No,
especially with children as well.
With children, it's bro. This nursery. I even need to go and tell them that take Malachi away from 3 days at the moment, because
you want to reduce his days.
No, because he's 2 at the moment, but he was gonna go to 3 from when the 30 hours kicked in.
Oh, okay.
But then obviously when we found out Mari doesn't get the funding until January, I was like, more. He's gonna have to. We're gonna have to go down to just do 2 days a day. So yeah, because that. Oh my gosh,
but the 3 days might help him though.
It would.
It will help him, bro.
But then at the same time, Malachi does 3 days. That's like 9 bills a month until January, bro. You know how crazy?
For Malachi?
No, for both of them, 9 bills a month.
Yeah, I mean, you got 2 kids, innit? Like bro, that's how much these things cost these days, man.
Get the hell out of here. Where's your empathy, bro?
But I hear it, though. So if he goes down to 2, how much would you pay?
Malachi would just be £62.
Okay, then Amari will be how much?
683.
So it'll be like 7 bills.
Yeah, it'll be like 7 bills. Hey, shut in.
But is it 7 bills to 9? I mean, 2 bills. So you're gonna be paying 7 bills. Wait, so when's he starting?
He gets his. Am I starting in September? Yeah, starting at 9-10 months.
He's going to the same nursery, right?
Yeah, same nursery, so it's calm. But I can't wait until they're both in nursery, man.
Yeah.
I can't wait until they're both in nursery, because the house will be free.
You're gonna be paying 7 bills.
Yeah, but at the same time, you know what? It's long to pay, but the peace of mind that it will give me those 2 days of them being not at the house.
Yeah.
Well, at least
you get your wife back for a couple hours. A
couple hours during the day.
What did your wife do?
So I got 2 things.
Okay.
So one thing, bro.
They're good.
Oh no, they're okay.
Yeah.
But okay, so the first one is she's started to rewatch Empire.
Okay, that's bare jokes. Because Empire was funny still.
Bro, Empire, bro.
Empire was funny
So my thing was, when I started watching, obviously I got Disney Plus back from like Uber One for 6 months free.
Yeah.
And then when I started watching Empire, I said, is this why I subscribed back to Disney Plus for you to watch Empire? But you know what's funny with Empire? It's like, everyone was watching it. And then...
It was a thing, bro.
It was a thing. It was a huge show.
Yeah.
But then it was like, everyone just missed one episode and then no one watched it again.
Bro, I can't remember what. After
I don't remember
season
what happened,
3 or 4,
bro,
I don't know what happened.
I don't remember what happened.
That's like Greenleaf.
Oh, no, I watched
I didn't finish Greenleaf.
No, Greenleaf banged still.
No, it did bang.
Nah,
but
Greenleaf
I missed
bangs.
one. That's like with me and EastEnders, I ain't watched EastEnders for like a month.
I swear.
Yeah, I missed one episode and then I just got comfortable and I just haven't watched.
No,
but I need to watch though because apparently this
bro.
week is good still.
This week coming?
No, the week that just come.
The week that just happened is good.
Yeah, I need to watch it. I'm gonna catch up.
Ken, you falling off,
bro. After Martin died, bro, I just like, bro, the trauma, man. After Martin died, I just kind of let go.
the first baby on the...
Yeah, man, it hit me.
Nah, you're shameless, bro. Can you grow that?
No, I'm gonna catch up. So where I'm at, where Sonia's dad came and they've like locked him in and then travelled, and I'm on that.
Oh,
episode.
that bit, okay.
So like a month ago.
Yeah, like 3 weeks.
3 weeks ago, yeah. I'm gonna catch up.
How are you gonna catch up?
I'll catch up at work. I'll catch up at work.
Yeah, no, not gonna lie. You know me, I'm on EastEnders every day.
Yeah, man.
It comes at 6 o'clock. I'll be watching it that day, bro. That's how I'm on iPlayer.
I hear it. So yeah, go on. What was your second one?
The second one is just about women being late. So with abs, okay. So for example, when you're late for something and you need to get ready. So say you've got 30 minutes to leave the house.
Mm-hmm.
How long would your shower be for?
If I've got 30 minutes to leave the house, my shower will be... Okay, cool. Am I getting ready with the family? So you have to paint the scene for me, bro. So is Zeph ready?
So Nose is getting Zeph ready.
So Nose is getting Zeph ready.
Yeah.
And I basically just need to like shower and dress up. So they're basically nearly ready.
Yeah.
Okay, I have 30 minutes to leave the house. They're basically nearly ready. I would probably take like 10 minutes in the shower.
10 minutes?
And then I've got 20 minutes to like put on clothes, do last minute bits, then leave.
With abs, regardless of whether we're late or not, she'll take 15-20 minutes in the shower.
But what are you scrubbing though? After that 10 minutes, I'm just like, bro, like, what else are you scrubbing?
I literally, like the other day, I wasn't even going out with them. This was when they were going to the science museum.
Nurse was running late as well.
Of course they were running late because they're shambles with
They
time.
were both just running late.
Pissing me off.
So the time kept on going back.
Bro. So I was like I was like, okay, you have like 30 minutes to leave this house because you need to leave by before 9.
Time,
And then after like I'm seeing 15-20 minutes in the shower, I open the door. I'm like, someone that needs to leave soon.
You know that, when I'm not involved, I couldn't give a damn. What?
No, but I was trying to rush them out of the house so I can go back to sleep though.
I do hear that though. You know them ones, you're even helping pack the bag just so they can go.
Because even me, bro, while she was doing that, because obviously, shout out our women in it, but sometimes Abs loves to try and do Superwoman. She'll be trying to pack the bag. But I'm like, bro, let me pack the bag. You go and get ready. I can sort them out. It's fine. So I pack the bag, sort them out. You're still in the shower. I'm like, bro, look at the time. Like, why is it that women can never be quick at like, bro, shower. Like, if I'm running late, quick scrub, 5-7 minutes, quickly to get ready. Yeah. Then it'll take me like maybe like 5 minutes to cream. Yeah. Put my clothes on, gone.
But then it's easy for us.
I can get ready and leave the house in 20 minutes, which is fair. But you know what annoyed me today? She even done it today.
Oh yeah.
So we're running late. So we try and leave the house for like 10:30 to get to church for 11, innit? And even then we're still late sometimes. But 10:30 comes, obviously I shower last because obviously I've got them man ready. I come out now, obviously Amari's screaming, etc. I'm like, oh, what's left? I've just seen her in the mirror finishing her eyelash. I just looked, I was like, how much more stuff have you got to do? Yeah. So I've just got her iron. I was like, okay. So I bring out the iron to iron my clothes, then she brings hers to iron. I'll iron it for her, fine. But my thing is, if we're running late, why do you need eyelash? Can we just go to church?
But I hear that though.
We're just going to church.
Like did she do a full face of makeup?
No.
Yeah, then a little eyelash is calm, bro.
No, but what?
Because she still wants to look alive.
Bro, the eyelash isn't that.
No, I have it because the eyelash thing takes long.
We're already late for church.
You know what jars me is when they will do like eyelash and it goes wrong, so I have to start again. That one.
And then they'll say, "Oh, you can't plan for these things." We're like, just get ready early. No, but you can't plan for mistakes.
Question, yeah. You know, has there been times where like your wife hasn't really done her makeup like the way she likes? And like she's like kind of complaining that she doesn't look nice.
Yeah, well then she still goes in.
I can't like that used to give me the ick though. That used to give me the ick. I'm like, why can't you do your makeup properly? That used to give me the ick, gosh. But not anymore though. But when we first got together, that used to give me the ick still. I'm like, these women they are doing it. Why can't you do it? No, I'm joking.
No, but you know what? When she used to be annoyed about how she did me, I just Ray Charles, bro. Like I just keep driving the car because I'm like, bro, anything I'm gonna say, you're just gonna complain, so I'm just gonna go anyway.
But you know, I'm shallow, man. Like I wanna see you look nice. I'm saying. So when you mess it up,
but when you're the one saying that you haven't done it well, because to me it kind of looks similar.
Okay, fairs.
So like when you're telling me you haven't done it well, I'm just like, well, you know, I can't notice it. Other people might not notice it.
Yeah,
but
these days I'm very child still. Like when she complains about her hair, like I just like, bro, like whatever I say. But you know, sometimes they just want you to be like, nah, babe, you look nice. Like, no, but and there's times where it's like you have to just say it.
I hear it.
As a husband, you just have to lie, bro.
No, I hear it. But it's like, say I've gone to the barber and I feel like my hairline is not as sharp as it could be. And he says that, but to me, I still know you're just lying to me. Don't lie to me.
But you know, sometimes where you might just be in your mind about how you look, like it might not be that bad. For example, there's an outfit I might put on and I may not like it, but she'll be like, oh no, it's nice. And I'm like, you know what, cool, it could be nice. I'll wear it, you know what I'm saying? So when like they get ready and they like the hair's not done properly, the makeup is a bit higgy, she's probably waiting for you to be like, oh no, baby, you look beautiful, like you look nice, like.
Fair, no,
if you're just Ray Charles, it's like they're like, which okay, he knows not look nice because he didn't say nothing.
No, which is true. You know but then you know what? At the same time, sometimes I struggle with this one. Is when okay, so obviously you're going out. You know they're taking a long time to do their makeup. Yeah, and now you're late. So you're just maybe like 30 minutes. So I'm just pissed. Yeah. Like obviously there's sometimes where I don't compliment because I'm so
you don't even deserve this compliment right now.
I'm so angry that we're late. So you do look nice. I don't want to tell you that though because you piss me off. So, that's when I'll just be driving the car quiet. But then there was last Sunday, kind of similar where she took bare long. Like I was standing by the door for a time, and now it's like I'll just go and wait by the door. Then me and Zeph will just go downstairs to the car. She was late. The whole jet, I didn't say nothing because she pissed me off. Then when we got to church, she was like, why are you not talking? You're up to like, what's wrong with you? I'm like, what do you mean what's wrong with you? You don't know that you pissed me off by taking ages to get ready, bro. Yeah. But now women are jarring still. Bro.
But now that's funny though.
I've learned just like me, I just won't get ready till the last minute. Like as in
that's what I do.
The last minute I'll wait.
Like I'm in the house, I'm the last person to get ready.
But then you know what? It just annoys me that it's the fact that like I could be on time for everything. Bro. Yeah. Like people know me. People know us, man, innit?
I didn't even want that title no more, bro.
Bro, what?
I don't want the punctual. I don't want
it anymore because people
I don't want
disrespect.
it anymore, bro.
People disrespect. Remember when we went to whose house did we go to for their birthday? Was it Dami's birthday?
Which Dami?
The one when we had to wear like beige.
Oh yeah.
And she said, okay, it starts at 4. We got there around 4. We were the first ones there.
Opening gate
like,
every time.
You guys are punctual. I was like, you know what?
Opening gate, fam.
But then I don't have the heart in me to be late to places because I'm like, if you say a time, I want to respect your time.
No, it's
because if it's me, I'd be annoyed, innit?
People think lateness is cool, bro.
It's not. It's weird.
It's not. It's bare weird.
I can't lie. It looks bad. To me, lateness looks very bad on someone.
Yeah, 100%.
But I just because these I don't know.
But
maybe it's just women.
But you know them ones is like obviously on our individually we're punctual in it, but now it's like our house needs to leave. Yeah. The whole house needs to get ready and leave. Yeah. It's not a small thing, bro.
No, it's not.
Like with you, you've got 2 kids, bro.
That's what I say.
Kids that nap, kids that need to feed. Yeah. Like, bro, Like with Zeph now, it's like we can leave the house. He will say, "Daddy, I need to wee. Daddy, I need to wee." You have to go back.
Yeah.
And now that adds another 10 minutes, 15 minutes. Sometimes he'll wee in his trouser.
Yeah.
You have to go. You get me?
Yeah.
Isn't bro?
And what's crazy is that even me, like, even that's what I said, like on Sundays, I'm like, bro, for me just to get to church with these guys, it's already been a battle.
Some would say the preparation should start from the night before.
What preparation?
Like getting the clothes getting the clothes ready, getting the boys' outfits
we don't even have that. It's not even that kind of stuff. It's just in general though.
Okay.
In terms of the screaming, the crying, the shouting, the rushing around, like to that my mind state. I can't lie. It's a lot.
Getting Zeph ready now is kind of easier. Like when Zeph was like in his first 2 years,
Mally crashes out. Bro. Mally crashes out. Like even
imagine you have two.
Bro, you try to come. Like you know what's crazy about my situation is that when Mally's out of it, so like Zeph's age, Amari's gonna start getting into it. So it's not even like
but the only break, what might help you is if you can use Mally as Amari's reference.
Yeah.
To be like, see your big brother. Can you get me?
Well, I try to even do that for Mally to Amari. Like, look at your younger brother. He's combing his hair. He's not crying. Yeah. Mally crashes out when you try to comb his hair.
No, that's kid still.
But you need to let me know when you're next going to give Zeph.
I went a couple weeks ago. We'll go again still. Bro, the uncle that cut Zeph's hair, bro, he's pattern now. But Zeph is pattern now. Zeph, he sits down straight, no movement. Like the last time I went to cut his hair, he even like ran to the seat. It's because he's used to it. He's had like quite a few trims now, so he's used to it now.
First. Okay.
He's used to it now. So.
Have you got one more done this week?
Yeah, so today even, like, so you know how I'm the disciplinarian, I'm the militant one in the house.
Yeah, same bro, don't worry.
So today, Zeph done something bare dominant. So we went to Audi and like he ran out the shop.
Yeah,
So he's like, you ran out the shop, there's a parker lot, bro.
Yeah.
Like, that's crazy.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Mercer crashed out of Zeph today. I've never seen her so angry.
He's like, get him.
It's fair, isn't it? Because you're running outside, so cool.
No, you have to.
You know them ones where it's like, I'm normally the crasher.
Yeah.
But I sat back today. I said, I don't need to do that.
Yeah,
this is all you, baby.
Yeah. Get him,
baby. Literally.
Let him get up.
Bro, literally, I was like, whoa, like, Nosa was so pissed at him. I was even like, I don't think I've seen you this angry.
Damn.
So I was like, whoa, like, I said, anytime Zeph would talk, stop talking. Even me, I was like,
like, that's how I think.
Nah, I was so proud of her because you don't know, so like these mums like just soft, bro.
Yeah.
I don't know. So it was like, is it because I'm nice to you every day? You feel like
wait, this
crashing out.
This is in front of people. At the
the car.
Oh, the car. Okay.
And you know there was where I'm trying to laugh in it. I want to laugh because it's so funny, but I can't laugh. Yeah. But I was proud of her because I was like, good. This is what he needs, bro. He's an everyday dad. Dad is a bad guy. Yeah. You disciplined him as well, bro.
Good.
It was so funny, bro.
No, fair.
Yeah, but that's what she did this week.
That's calm. There's one more someone submitted.
Okay.
Okay, cool. So, guys, I'm in a serious headache right now. So, long story short, I've been in contact with my ex-girlfriend.
Hey!
Who me and her haven't been together for almost a year, but stayed in good contact.
Oh, but is he single? Okay, so finish.
Good contact. Reason being is she gave her life, so she has given her life to Christ, in which I'm so...
You want to go back and ruin it? Okay, sorry.
Reason being is she has given her life to Christ, in which I'm so proud, but as for myself, I'm still not there yet. But
get ye behind me, Seta. Okay, I'm sorry.
This guy, bro. But when I do meet my ex, it's wonderful. We get along and have a nice laugh. But she wants to say celibate, which I'm okay with. But has also insisted she doesn't want to indulge in kissing.
Good, stupid boy. But my guy, what? Why did you send this, bro?
What do you mean?
But what was the ending? That his ex gave his life to Christ and then I wants to spin the block and bring her back. My friend, leave her alone.
No, you know what? Okay.
Leave her alone, bruv.
So obviously, long story short, I've been in contact with my ex. Okay, still in good contact. Also, okay, so she has given her life to Christ. Mm-hmm. He's not ready yet. But okay, so it kind of seems like they were trying to work to. Okay, no, they are working towards getting together. Mm-hmm. But then obviously she's now said she wants to be celibate and includes not kissing. You know what? For me, I think
okay, she doesn't want to George. Okay, so he's basically asking
so he wants to be with her, but he doesn't. I can't lie. I'd say, honestly speaking, leave her alone, innit? Like you're probably gonna have to leave her alone because at the same time, if she wants to do like be celibate, even kissing to me is a bit. I hear why. I do think it's a bit mad though, but I hear why.
Yeah,
because obviously kissing leads to something else. But I think just leave her alone because at the end of the day, you guys are probably gonna end up falling. If you you're gonna be the person to try and make her fall because obviously you'd want sex in it.
Yeah.
And I think if you do that and it happens, the guilt on your heart is going to be a lot because you've made her fall into something that she doesn't want to fall into. And then also on her heart, it's gonna be she might even grow resentment towards you because you've made her fall.
You're making her backslide, bro.
Yeah, you're making her backslide. I honestly think, you know what? As someone who was a fornicator in the past, the only thing that saved me was marriage. The only thing that saved me was marriage, innit? Yeah. We've really spoken about it before though, but so obviously me and Abs, we tried to do the whole let's be celibate thing. It didn't bang, innit? It didn't bang. And the guilt that I felt after every time, I wouldn't want anyone else to kind of go through that. So honestly, I think just leave her. But if you honestly, all I can really say is that you need to get on your walk, innit? You need to get on your walk. If you really love her, then I think her making that decision, we want you to make that decision to get on your walk and then go for it together properly and actually have accountability partners in place. Talk to your church people to have someone in place to help you guys. If you try and do it by yourself, it's not. Trust me, it's most likely not gonna bang. Like you're speaking to the chief here that was still doing all of that. And even you said you went to you were talking to your pastor.
Bro,
before.
My pastor told me one thing. Yeah, said if you love her, you wouldn't want to be the reason that she's falling back into sin. And I said, damn, oh damn.
Yeah.
And he said, in the Bible, it says something where if something's causing you to sin, you cut it off.
Yeah.
If this relationship is causing you to sin,
cut it off, bro.
Me, I didn't cut it off. But we thank God because I'm not married. You know what I'm saying? But we thank God. So everything you said, I don't even need to say more. You said everything perfectly.
Yeah. Honestly, I can't lie.
I hear it though, because at the same time, it's like the same thing about me and my wife. Like at the time, it was like, we're having such a wonderful time.
Yeah.
Like, I don't want to leave. You know, even when I'm trying to leave, every time I'm trying to leave, I know what was pulling me.
I love home. That's home.
So, I hear it, bro. Like I get it. And obviously, hey, don't kill me. And obviously, like, you guys have been together before, and the fact, like, I know you want to go back. Like, I feel, listen, we've been through it, bro. I know the feeling.
I've been through it.
My thing is, honestly, bro, my thing is, if you guys really love each other, she's on her walk with Christ, you also be on your walk. Be the example. Set pace, bro. You're the man. Set pace. Yeah. Show her that, this is someone that I can be with. Not, she's celibate. I don't know. I'm not sure. She doesn't want to kiss. You even send me question mark. Omar, listen, this is bad advice. But there is other girls that I want to kiss. Go and kiss, bro. The girl that wants to give her life to Christ, leave her, bro. Go and kiss. All these girls in Eden Lounge, all these girls in these day parties. Go and kiss them. This woman of Christ. Leave her, bro.
Yeah. And you know what's funny? I don't know if I spoke about it before, but like one of my past relationships, it was the exact same thing. And obviously, I was the guy that I was you, bro. Like, that's why I can understand.
You know, yeah.
I was you. Like, me and you, we come like treacherous twins. So, she wanted to be celibate and follow Christ in it. But I'd still be going there, just, yeah. Bro, she cut me off, bro. Like, she literally cut me off.
Bro, and respect her. Same thing with
respect it, bro.
Remember? I can't lie. That's the only time I've ever rated a girl like that. Yeah. So I'm like, you actually mean it, bro.
Yeah.
So if this girl, to be honest, I don't know you guys, innit? But
but like, bro, trust me, like we were you in it.
But listen, it's so funny because we've actually lived it, bro. We've lived it. Yeah. So, bro, listen, everything you said, spot on. Like, all I would say is, obviously, you shouldn't. But then again, it's like, how can you really determine what will bring you to Christ? And it could be a girl. It could be anything.
It could be a
girl.
If
you really love her, she's on that.
She bought
it's true. It's true. It's true. So if you love her, bro, you be that example in it. You set pace, like, trust me, bro. You set pace.
But honestly, if not, then just leave her,
leave
bro.
her. Go and find. Go be outside.
If you want to be outside.
And then you get me return.
Yeah. However, bro.
Yeah.
I don't know much about outside, but as I said last week, love is a beautiful thing. You know what I mean? So
yeah. But my thing is, if you love her, don't cause her to sin, bro.
Yeah. You don't want that on your conscience, bro. Because at the same time, obviously, we're believers here. So, when we get to the day of judgment and they ask you to account for what you've done, when the God asks you to account for making her fall, I know, God forbid that even happens. I don't even want to hear that for you, bro. Because all you're going to say is cat. Cat. Bro, serious, Ed banger. But yeah,
but shout out, thank you for sending it.
No, honestly, thank you for sending. Yeah,
very transparent as well.
I honestly appreciate it still.
Thank you.
But yeah, please, please listen to the advice.
Yeah,
and I can't if anything, if you message the page, bro, like we can talk to you about how. At the same time, I can put you into contact. We have other brothers that have something similar that ended up staying celibate. And we can put you into contact. You can kind of talk to them, get like, you know what I mean? If that's something that you want to do in it, but there's a community here where they don't mind sharing.
My thing is, and obviously I swear to go back, but my thing is like, it's not even like she's your girl, bro. Like, sorry, innit, but like, shit, your girl. Like, she's your ex. Just leave her, bro.
Yeah.
Like, obviously, I know you guys have a good time, but you guys have been there, done that. You probably broke up because like she's trying to follow Christ and like you get me. You guys, that's probably the reason you guys broke up. I'm assuming, innit? So just leave her, bro. Like, I know obviously we have exes all the time that we missed, but just leave her, bro. Move on. You'll find a new babe, bro.
Yeah. No, I hear it still. You got any baby devs?
Baby devs is kind of similar to, not similar, but following on from the match, the Nigerian match. It's important to make your kids understand their heritage, innit? Because obviously they got back towards the end of the match, innit? So I was watching it and Zeph was watching it. So when Nigeria was doing the pens, we were cheering. And I was like, Z, what country are you from? He was like, I don't know. I was like, damn, so we haven't taught you that you're Nigerian, fam. Yeah. I was like, damn, we've shagged on this. He needs to know where he's from, bro. So that's what he did. That was kind of funny still. Yeah. Like, are you like telling Baye like he's Nigerian?
Well, I haven't really said it to be honest because I don't think he knows countries yet. But obviously, it's funny because I was speaking to my dad about this as well. Because obviously, I was like I was telling my dad like, oh, we've only been back to Nigeria. I have only been to Nigeria once in my lifetime, innit? And that was like 2005. Obviously, shout out Abside. They go back a lot.
Yeah, they do still.
But then obviously, like I was telling my dad, like I feel bad because I feel like. Obviously, God forbid, but my side kind of not dies with me, but it's like, I don't know my mum's language. I don't know my dad's language.
I feel like that's the Igbo thing, man.
I don't know, like I've even had to ask, because every time someone asks where I'm from, I say River State. I say it's not Rivers, it's Ijo.
Rivers is Port Harcourt, isn't it?
Yeah, like roundabouts, that those sides are, well, I know it's Bayelsa State, and then the tribe's Ijo tribe. And I was like, I don't really know, but because he never taught, and he said it's something that he did regret, him not teaching us or tell us, but at the same time as well, he kind of said he didn't I really had a finding out session, but he said like he was only at home till like 10 13 because his mum passed away at like 10 and then his dad was in the army, so he was sent away to different places and then he hasn't, like he said, I haven't been home since I was like 10, like a place where he said his dad's house, he hasn't been home since, no, he said since uni, so 16.
Yeah.
So obviously he went away, so he didn't really get to know his culture, his upbringing, you know what I mean? Yeah. But then, and that's why he didn't want my mum, that his roots in it. And that's why obviously he didn't want my mum to teach us Igbo because he was like, oh, he'll be the only one that doesn't understand, but all of us will be talking. And I understand it because sometimes now when Abby's family is talking Yoruba, when Abby's parents are talking Yoruba, I'm like, bro, are you like, obviously I know they're not going to be cussing me, but I'm like, what the heck are you guys talking about? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, yeah. I don't even know what the hell I was even talking about. But it was pretty much that, so it's pretty much like, because I don't know my mum and dad's side like that, it's going to go. But then Abby's side is Yoruba and they all speak Yoruba. They all, Abby's mom's going to teach Maddie and Amara probably. And that's why I was like to my mum, you have to teach them Igbo because they need to have some part of their dad's side.
For sure.
Because at the same time, we're our dad's side and our children are their dad's side. My dad's side is Ijo and Igbo.
Yeah.
So they should know a bit about their roots. Yeah. So obviously it's like I need to kind of learn.
Do they have Igbo names? Or your dad's river's name?
Yeah. Igbo name for Malachi is River Ijo name for Malachi is Igberi Egberi Igberi.
Mm-hmm.
And then here my mom's side is Ebube Chukwu. Yeah, Ebube Chukwu. Yeah. But Amari's one, I actually don't know what they gave Amari, to be honest. Yes. I think everyone was just so focused on the first that they just left there. Yeah, but I know my mom's giving a name. I don't know if my dad has. I need to ask him. But
I think for my second child, I want me and Oz were talking like, we kind of want to give our second child a Nigerian first name.
I heard.
Because I'm just like, with Zeph, it's like, I wanted him to, at the time when she was pregnant in it, I think it was not self-hate, but I was doing the whole like, I don't want him to have like F names, so then
because
like,
you don't struggle
when he grows up, but I'm like, nah, man, like my second child, I can't lie, you might have to get a Nigerian name, bro. Emeka, something, bro. Something. Yeah, you might have to get a Nigerian name, bro. Like, I don't want the roots. I don't want the roots. I don't want our culture to die with us. Like, I don't want that to happen.
I need to go to Nigeria at some point. Yeah. So I go first.
Yeah.
And then we could maybe take them. But I want them to be like going back a lot.
Yeah.
And understanding where they come from. Because like me, I never really got that. Because obviously, in terms of like documents, like stuff like that, my parents didn't get that until we went in 2005. So it was like I never really got a chance to keep going.
I'm grateful to my parents because like as much as like I never went to Nigeria, like my household was still very much Nigerian.
Still Nigerian, innit?
That's why I'm still like kind of African. Because like I grew up like that. You know what I'm saying? Fair enough, we lived in England, but my mum doesn't speak to me in English. Like my dad is 50-50. Like my household is very Nigerian. Obviously Nigerian churches.
So your mum and dad are Igbo?
Yeah, but
you know what's funny? I was saying that to my dad as well. Like I was like, now I understand why people marry from their culture, from their tribe. Yeah. Because this whole it's very easy. It's very easy. It's too easy.
I can't like Nosa was obviously I'm sorry to Nosa's family that heard this, but she was speaking Edo today. I was like, don't speak that language yet. But if that was Igbo, I'll be like, speak more. You get me? Like, I hear it still.
No, man.
I hear it.
It's very funny.
I hear it. But shout out, we chose to marry outside of our culture, innit? So
exactly, man.
This is what we have to live in, man.
Exactly. But in terms of us, bro, Mari's just Malachi's just getting up at night, bro. He's sleeping. Damn. I don't know. Did they have a sleep regression at 2 months?
Yeah,
at 2 years.
You know what? I don't know. Zeph, as soon as Zeph started sleeping through when he like reached like 1 or so,
bro,
he's been good still.
Bro, as in like he'll wake up, like he can wake up at 1 o'clock, Obviously now because he can get out of the bed, he'll just come out of the bed. And like every time I sleep now, I've got one eye open because this guy might get up. 4 a.m. he might get up.
A gate on his door, like a baby gate.
But then what's that gonna do, bro?
Leaving, but then room and he'll just go back to his bed, innit?
I might try that actually.
Try a baby gate.
I might try
just
that.
Put a gate there so he can't climb over. He'll just probably be like screaming at the gate.
Yeah.
And then eventually he'll probably just go back to his bed, innit?
Bro, man says screaming at the gate. Screaming at the gate is crazy, man.
Yeah, I know.
But so there's that. And then obviously it's just his crash out at church, man. Like,
wait, what did he do?
Bro, it's just like today he was I tried to say, I tried to take him into the
children's church.
I was gonna do youth in it and then give him the iPad to be in. Obviously, we've taken away he don't really watch TV anymore. We stopped that because I was like, nah.
He's getting out of hand now.
It's getting out of hand. We stopped it. I told him, bro, max an hour a day, if that, bro. But I'm on them. But so obviously he tried to do that. Then he just kept, but he just like doing this small crash, like hitting the screen and moving it. I was like, okay, that's break number 1.
Yeah.
So then I'm trying to offer him grapes. Slap it. No. This, no. Try to take him out to children's church. It's doing the same. No. Running around. Okay. Then afterwards, I just took him outside. I just stood outside while he was running around. I ended up talking to Leonie, talking to the other people. Yeah. I was just like, bro, this is the ghetto, bro. Like, for me to come to church with kids, bro, more grace but to my elbow.
That's why I love Lighthouse, because they accommodate for children, bro.
Everyone... Like, bro,
there's so many in the same position.
There's so many of us outside with our kids. It's bare funny.
Yeah.
We just all look at each other like, oh, how you guys here, man? We're just here.
We're
surviving, man. Like, surviving with kids at church. But, I can't wait until, obviously, I know, like, they're sorting out the new building. But when that new building's done,
Yeah.
Jeez.
Yeah,
my gosh, it'll make life so much easier. So, because like even going to children's church, like if you're not there, yeah, because you know that time when it was me and you there, it's calm because you know we have each other to talk to. But when I was just there standing there by myself, I was like, nah, this ain't it, man. I said, nah, I can't do this, bro. Like I was, and from the morning as well, like because I think he got up at like 4. He got up at like 4 a.m. He slept at like 10. Still got up at like 4 or 6. In between the time, it's just a blur to me. I went to the front room, going to maybe sleep for another hour. Then he was just, bro, I just put the TV on and he was just jumping on me, kicking me. And about that time, I just grabbed him. I was like, bro, stop kicking him. Like, bro. Like, So from that in the morning to then crashing out at church, I was like, bro, I'm like, my patient was running thin. It was running so thin and it was just annoying me, man.
I hear you, but children, innit?
Me. Yeah.
Children.
Yeah, but yeah, that's pretty much it, man. But yeah, that's good.
So, am I the arsehole for leaving my boyfriend of 6 years for not marrying me? So,
bro, I hear it.
For context, we've been together for 6 years. We have 2 children, a mortgage, the works. I've stressed
2 children, a mortgage.
Yeah, 2 children and a mortgage. I've stressed how much I want to get married, and he keeps saying we'll get to it or we've been busy, etc.
Nah, bro.
I work full time, make sure all the housework is done, all the bills are paid. I do everything with and for the kids. I've literally cried to him about feeling sad that he won't marry me. I even offered to go to the courthouse and get married, which is never what I wanted, but would have settled for. Instead, he said he would, but would never make a day to do it. I feel embarrassed when people ask me why we're not married, or when people ask me when we're going to get married. Would I be the arsehole for leaving him for not getting married? I just wanted to clarify a few things. We already share finances. I don't want a big fancy wedding, so the issue isn't about money. I don't want any of this shit. Nah, she's fed up.
Yeah, she's fed up.
I make plenty of my own money. The only thing I'd ever want is to be his wife. I won't propose because I know if I did so, he would say no. He always told me it's just a piece of paper. Like so many of you are saying it. Why would it be an issue just to sign it?
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Can't lie. Nah, you know that. So I think it's even good. But bro, it kind of is already given that whole, you know, single married woman where, you know, you're home, you're doing the house, so you're doing everything. He's not even helping that. Obviously, not that. But I can't lie. At the same time, your partner's supposed to help you and benefit you.
Yeah.
If I'm not seeing no benefit here or any help, then let me go. 2 kids and a mortgage.
I can't lie, 6 years, 2 kids, mortgage. Bro. You guys are living married life. That's why he's like,
you're playing house.
What's the point of this marriage thing? We're married, bro.
Yeah, he's really getting everything.
He's thinking, what's the point of this marriage thing? That's the thing. It's too late, bro.
It's crazy because obviously with certain, with how life goes sometimes, like sometimes you can just fall into that kind of a thing rather than obviously it being done the traditional way of getting married, etc. Which is fair enough. But I just think like even when a man says it's a piece of paper, that's rubbish. Like you could tell, you could already tell his views on it if he's already saying it's a piece of paper, because it's not a piece of paper. It's a lifelong commitment. And I can't lie. I think as well when people say why do you want to get married, I can't lie. It's security, bro. Like it's actually security for a woman. Is security, and I think everyone deserves to feel secure.
Yeah.
At the same time,
you preaching today, bro.
Hey,
can't lie. You preaching today still, because it's very true.
At the same time, he can just up and leave, and he can just up and leave,
and
bro.
There is nothing tying you to him, bro.
There's nothing tying you. You're just mother of my children, etc. Nothing.
You're basically his baby.
That's crazy. Pretty much. She is though. But like my thing is just make the commitment. Like if you're already playing it, just do it, bro. I don't understand it.
Because where you did it, like, fuck. That's why sometimes, innit? Obviously, I know like a lot of people are in that situation where they haven't been married and stuff.
Yeah.
Like, and there's like each to their own, innit? But is she the arsehole for leaving? No. Because I think you should want more. Like you should have a standard, innit? And if someone's not committing to that,
go where you're wanted, bro.
Then like, but at the same time, it's like find out, innit? Like the same thing with last week's dilemma. Like just dig deeper. Like don't just like get up and go. Trying it, find out. Like ask him, okay, when? Like maybe set a deadline. Like I don't know.
No, but then why am I begging? Why
I'm not begging, but just say like, listen, like I'm off. if you don't marry me by this time,
die.
like, you get me, then it's like, sorry, like, we have to, keep it stepping.
No, but you know what's crazy? At the same time, it even makes me think, does he really love you? Because
I think he could.
No, but if I know how important this is for you,
yeah, and I'm not,
how important it is, and I'm not trying to do it,
and I'm literally watching you cry about this, and I'm not, and
I'm not trying to ease your concern. Do you really like her? He wants the easy way out just in case, bro.
You know what? He's probably just ready to. He probably just wants one day, anything to happen, he could just,
and then he can bounce, bro.
Yeah.
Obviously, with marriage, you can't do that. There's a very long, lengthy process of splitting out or whatever. Bro. So, like, and that's the thing. When we talk about, like, obviously that's why people break up when they have kids and there's nothing tying them together. Because they can just
could just get up and go.
This, when you have this on your finger or you have the whole marriage, it takes a lot for you to do something. But anyway, man. Shall we gotta go? Obviously, we'll catch you guys next week. Obviously, have a wonderful week. Make sure you send in your what my wife did this week, all of that stuff there. Yeah. And we'll catch you guys next week.
Peace out.